Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the AAC, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Mountaineers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Auburn's offense takes the field. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quick handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll try the run. They knock him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Auburn.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Kane. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it, threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Got it behind the line. It's Thompson. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pass hits, picked off.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage.
The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps. Man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Here comes the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
Loss of 3.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Robinson. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that.
He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, they give up the run. They get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. They'll give it to the back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Right back to the well. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Auburn to the line in a hurry. From the gun, running back on the move. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Kane. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Using the quick game. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in. And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got it in the middle, it's Kane. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Sam Houston is currently up big right now. I got to think Huntsville, Texas is ready to party long into the night. They're up 14 over the Royals. Any big developments in this one. We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, pulls it in on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Down, West Virginia.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we could debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He wants to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to pass it on second down, using his legs to buy some time. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half.
Set to kick this one.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can...
Hit the afterburners, kid. The 40. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
First down, West Virginia.
The give to the tailback. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown. was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll try to tack on 2. Motion from the offense. He's looking to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, there's
a live football. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Yeah, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to him, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, going to the air. Finds his tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. The short hand, it's Herrera. They make the stop, but the sweep rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Touchdown, Auburn! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Getting set for the point after.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Gets away from one, he's got space. Afterburner's coming. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets away. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Keep bringing the heat like that, and you can fall in line with the likes of Derek Brown or Nick Fairley.
Man, I still remember that Nick Fairley season where he put the defense on his back. Cam Newton took care of the offense, but he ruled the defense, making big plays, getting in the backfield, getting after quarterbacks.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
The quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man to the left. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the single back. At the 35, he's loose. And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Trying to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
He'll bring it back. It's Kane. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire now on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
He's going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
All cut. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Virginia took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Cavaliers that fired on all cylinders. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up with the completion.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robinson. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He wants to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Farmer. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Coming after it. He lofts one down the sideline. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Power football with the run. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The hand to the running back. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to find his man on first down. They get to him as he throws. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical,